Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mara, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my spring TBR. I'd like to think of spring as more of a fantasy, whimsical, not like cozy fantasy, because I feel like that matches more winter and fall type vibes, but I don't really enjoy cozy fantasy, which is why I'm like, it's more of like fae fantasy, not like high stakes fantasy. I feel like when you read high stakes fantasy, like heavy fantasy, it's more in the winter or fall time. But anyway, that's just my opinion. But yeah, we're just gonna talk about the books I want to read, like from like April to like June-ish. So yeah, who knows if I'm gonna get all to these, but some of them are on Kindle, some of them are physical. I want to knock down my physical TBR as much as I can this year, so yeah. We're gonna try to attempt to do that. Are y'all crooked, or is it just me? Anyway, but yeah, let's just get on with the video and let me tell you the books I want to read in spring. The first one I want to read in like the springtime to get me, I know it says summer on the book, hear me out. I don't like to read summer books in summer, so I'm gonna read them in spring. Okay. I'm glad that we got that through. Literally, and that is The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. I've heard amazing things about this, that it's like a cute, fun read. It reminds them of like The Summer I Turned Pretty, I feel like. I think that's what people said. But yeah, I've heard good things and I've heard bad things, but like also, yeah, it's a cute little book. I love this cover, personally. It's so pretty. I tried to take the sticker off and it didn't come off. Like, what a loser. Anyway, but yeah, I think this could potentially be a one that I actually enjoy if I don't read it in summer, because I do not like reading summer books in summer. I just like reading romance books in summer and a little bit of fantasy. Like, I read less fantasy, I feel like, in the summer. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, I think this is like about the summer when she goes back to her like little like home, not really hometown, but like this places where she would go to like have her summer break, like on a like little lake place, maybe. I don't really know what it's like. Oh, it's Vacation to Martha's Vineyard. So basically she hasn't been there in like forever, and she just wants to reconnect with everyone there. And I think she slowly like realizes she wants to fall in love with somebody. But yeah, that's all I really know. But yeah, this is such a cute cover. I love it so much. It's so adorable. I love it. And the next book I want to read is on Kindle, and that is On the Line, I think it's called. It's like a line cook romance. It's so cute. It sounds so amazing. The cover eats. The cover low-key eats. But yeah, sounds and looks so good. Like, I don't understand what it's about, the cover, but I find it so intriguing to read like that. Like, that cover, amazing. I just know it includes like a line cook, which is from like a restaurant, I think. Line cookers are like the cookers, you know, that are just like in the back. That's all I really know about it. I don't really know the tropes in it, but I saw the cover and I've heard like nobody talking about it, but I've heard it, like I saw it pop up on like TikTok or something like that, or Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I added it to my Kindle library. That's one I want to really read. I think it's by Naomi. I don't remember their last name. The next book I want to read is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I have the Bloom version. I've seen Larry read this, literally made her cry. That was one of her first videos, I feel like, where she read like this reading vlog for this, I think. But literally, I'm not ready for it. I feel like it's self-explanatory probably when you read it, like why you're gonna cry, but like, I don't want to cry. But I don't want to cry in summer, so. And it seems short, so. It's like 300 pages. Yeah, it's like a little over 300. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. All I know, romance, young adult. It's childhood friends to lovers. I do not love that trope. I'm not gonna lie. When this does come out, I'm gonna throw in a bit of fantasy in this moment. I want to read Burn of the Everflame. Literally, I'm currently reading Heat of the Everflame right now. Amazing. literally breathtaking. I can't believe it. Literally so good. So amazing. Y'all will get my final thoughts in the wrap up, my March wrap up, but literally, I'm speechless. It's so good. But like, I can't wait for the last book. I can't wait. And I'm gonna read it the day it comes out. I don't know if I'll finish it that day, but I'm gonna read it when it comes out. It comes out June 1st. But yeah, I'm super excited. If y'all haven't picked up the Spark of the Everflame series, y'all should go do that. The next book I want to read the whole series, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably only gonna read the first one. That is Aragon by Christopher Polani. I'm not sure how to say their last name. But yeah, I love these covers. Their covers on the spine makes like a picture, and I love it so much. But yeah, they're floppy, like slay. We love a good floppy paperback, honestly. Yes. But anyway, I know this has dragons, obviously, but that's all I really know about it. Literally, I feel like y'all get told. I love how I say always, I don't know what a book is about. I buy it for the cover, or I buy it because I've heard good things about it. And I feel like y'all get tired of that. I'm so sorry. All I know is it's just dragons. And like this poor farm boy just finds this blue stone, and I think that blue stone is a dragon. The next book I want to read is like more like just a fun read. I've been seeing these covers go around a lot. And I want to read Bound to the Dark Elf King. These look so fun. The artists who drew these covers or animated these characters are everything. Just know that it's like, I think arranged marriage. I think that's what it is. But don't quote me on that, because I don't know. Literally. I think it's like a whole series or anything like that. Like a whole series that I could read, like back to back. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. And yeah. Next thing I want to read is like a whole series, but I want to finish the series. Or at least what I have. And that is the Dark Olympus series right now. I have the last 3 that was published, but I do not have the newest one. I do not have Midnight Ruin or something like that. I want to get it though. But I want to read these first before I get another book in this series, because I haven't finished them. I've read the 2 back there, but I have not finished these. Wicked Beauty is, I know, a polyamorous relationship, and Radiant Sin, I'm not sure who this follows. Cruel Seduction, I think. Cruel Seduction is Aphrodite and Hephaestus. Radiant Sin is Apollo and Cassandra. And this is Achilles Patroclus. I'm butchering names. Greek names, man. And Helen of Troy. I feel like I've read Radiant Sin. Have I read Radiant Sin? Because those names look familiar. But I'm gonna go crazy. These guys. I want to read these. But anyway, they're just Greek mythology retellings, basically, and just, yeah. They're really fun. They're really easy to get through. I don't know why I haven't read them all, but, you know, yeah. So, they're really fun, and the covers are so pretty. Like, I love them so much. But anyway, I think y'all should really definitely start the series. They're all interconnected standalones. I'm pretty sure they're dual point of view, so, yeah. Next book I want to read in my Spring TBR is kind of a new addition to my library. It's A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. I really enjoy The Bridge Kingdom by her, so I'm really excited to give her a new book a new chance, because I love these edges. Like, look at them. They're so pretty. They're shiny, reflected. I love it. It's so pretty. But anyway, all I know is this book like has a girl. I know it has a whole magic world system, but I feel like if I think too much into it, I'll get confused and I'll just not want to do that. Farah spent her days gutting fish, but dreams of becoming a warrior and putting an axe in her boorish husband's back. And then Farah's dreams abruptly become reality when her husband betrays her to the region Jarl, landing her in a fight to the death against his son, Bjorn. To survive, Bera is forced to reveal her deepest secret. Sorry. She possesses a drop of goddess blood, which makes her shield, oh my gosh, I cannot read right now. A shield maiden with magic capability of retelling any attack. Oh my goodness. And it's been foretold that such magic will I give up. I give up. I literally give up. I literally can't do this anymore. But anyway, see, this is why I don't tell y'all what it's about. I literally can't read. But I can read books, but whatever. Anyway. But yeah, this is so exciting. I can't wait for this. It sounds so good. I can read in my head, but I can't read out loud. But yeah, from that little description, it sounds good. Like, very fun. Like, goddess blood. Makes her a shield maiden. Slay. But next books I want to read is the next 2 books in the From Blood and Ash series. I'm getting them from the library. They just ordered them for me. So I think they'll be here in the next, like, 2 months, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully soon. But anyway, I think the next one is called Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and I'm not sure what the other one is called. I think it's a War of Two Queens or something like that, but I'll put them 2 on the screen. I love From Blood and Ash so much. I only read the first one, but I can tell I will really like this series. And yeah, I don't care about the descriptions, literally not at all, because if it gets too description-y, I skim. I understand that she's describing something, and it's okay to skim. It's okay to skim like a little description of some random crap that don't need to be said. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I can't wait for these, and I'm so excited. Okay, the next books I want to read is, I want to reread King of Battle and Blood, and then I want to go straight into Queen of Myths and Monsters, because I read this a long time ago when I first started reading again, and then I picked up the second one and I couldn't remember what the first one was about. I mean, I remember it, but I don't remember like enough about the plot, at least. But yeah, I'm super excited. I want to reread this so I can read this. I don't know if there's gonna be a third. I don't remember if she said, but this is by Scarlett St. Clair. But yeah, these books are so fast-paced. This is vampires and stuff like that, but literally, I do not like vampires at all. Vampires are kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I do not love vampire stories, but this one ate. This one really ate. Like, for real. This one is so good. So good. It's like arranged marriage type thing. But yeah. So yeah, she's a human and he's a vampire. So yeah. Next book I want to read is Bow Before the Elf Queen. This has been on many TBRs, and I still haven't read it, so I'm gonna read it now. But anyway, this is a chunker. This is like probably not as long as I think. It's almost 600 pages, but I know there's only 2 books in the series, I think. But yeah, I'm super excited for this because literally when any girl is the main character, I'm sad. I'm there. I'm looking. I got you. But this is by J.M. Curl. But I know the main character's name is Lila. I'm not really sure how to say it. Oh my gosh, sell it? I don't know. Oh, spell it. Say it. Oh my goodness, I said both words. But anyway. But yeah, this is so exciting. I can't wait for this. And yeah, I know it's like she wants to get revenge, I think, on the king. I think, maybe. Whoever designed this, you deserve a raise. Next book I want to read is The Curse of Saints by Kate Schramus. This was on my March TBR. Did I read it? No. Am I gonna read it? Probably soon, but probably not in March. But anyway, this cover is also so good. I think it's minimal, like minimalistic and so fun. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word. But if y'all haven't heard me like talk about this book, you can go watch my March TBR. If not, basically, it's like this girl gets powers, and it's like her friend doesn't know if she should tell her friend, basically, because she could be like, he was like, you should use them for good, or like she was like, I should use them for good, but then it was like, you should use them to kill the bad people, blah 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 blah. It's so dumb. But anyway, I think it's like the top thing is like, has she been sent to save the world or destroy it, is like such a good thing to put on the book, because that sold me when I looked at it. The last book I want to read in spring, or at least on the Spring TBR, is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick. The second one just came out, so I'm super excited to finally read it, and I actually get to read the second one soon. So yeah. I know this is like gothic fantasy type vibe. My friend Willow read it recently. Oh my goodness, can I speak? Read it recently and they loved it so much. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. I know it's like gothic, nightmare, romance, a little bit of romance because it's not much romance, but yeah. All I have for y'all. And yeah, I love you guys so much and I hope you enjoyed this. What's on your Spring TBR? Comment down below. Yeah, I want to know all of it. Just tell me all of it. But anyway, I love you all so much. My socials are linked down below as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.